were certain events that happened
I bet.
that we had to go through together. The homeless.
Oh wow.
I mean, it worked,
It worked,
but
it worked,
I
yeah.
felt bad because here I've drugged this woman from her country into the States, and then we're living in uncertainty here.
Didn't look at my thyroid right away. It's gonna be the cancer is gonna spread to my body.
It was extreme jealousy. I was even worried about, getting stabbed or.
When he seen her, that was his destiny.
And say,
Previously
hey,
at the
you
Black
look very
Filipino
gorgeous.
TV.
I think I would like to get to know you. Bit of age difference between us, so it's like I don't know how this is going to work out. So, but because of my status as a disabled veteran, I'm an ex-Marine in U.S. Army. They pay for our spouses to go to college for free. We even brought her a car. We have still a house there, but she still loves the Philippines. So I'm being more drug into living.
Another Filipina who's a citizen in the U.S. and still would rather be here in the Philippines.
That's true.
That's big.
And now,
Going 9 years after.
Yeah, very, very funny. You're going a lot of places, with him.
We travel. Well, that was my.
You travel a lot too, yeah.
I wanted someone who
that
can
keeps
travel and share with me. That's just me talking.
Yeah.
I can't speak for her, but for me, someone who I could share myself with. So I look at it in our relationship as I'm sharing myself with her. So, and I think that works for me because I couldn't even tell you we've ever had a real argument that I can think of.
No.
Maybe a disagreement on something, but never
Like
an
big fight,
argument.
no big fight.
Never. It's just never
Where do
been.
you think it is? She's you very calm only, or
I think it's
I'm
him.
very calm.
I think it's him.
I'm very calm.
she's so calm too.
Yeah, but no, but
No,
it's
she's
him.
the one with the temper.
Yeah. It's him. It's him.
Yeah, I'm not calm right away.
Yeah. It's I could tell it's
Give
you
me time.
too.
Give me time to come.
Because with us, it's me. I'm the
It's
problem.
you.
Yeah. I could tell it's you.
Always man.
But her too, she has a little bit, but it's not that bad. We actually don't argue that much. We don't fight that much. Yeah. We don't fight.
You like to talk out, like
Yeah.
you communicate all the time, right? If ever there's a problem.
Some people people that know me from the past would probably say my character is more of an introvert. Like I do well by myself, or if I work alone, or with a very small group of people, right?
Yeah.
But that changed for me because after a divorce that I had and everything on my own, I decided I need to reinvent myself. So that's why when I was in the Philippines traveling, it was kind of like a sabbatical.
Oh, so you gotta talk about that. You travel because you kind of were broken. Like to restart your life.
Yeah, it was kind of like a reboot type of thing.
Okay, you gotta tell that,
So-
man. You gotta tell us your
Are
story.
you traveling every year in the Philippines?
No, you was traveling pretty much trying to see
Yeah, I
what's
was in
going
and
on.
out of Europe and stuff like
He,
that.
like this what happened with him. When he seen her, that was his destiny. He was looking. He was like looking but not looking, right? Just like I'm kind of chilling, seeing where I could take it.
Yeah,
and then
it
he
was-
saw her, the
Yes.
little Mexican-looking Filipina,
But,
sitting in
but,
cowboy.
but it was more than that. I had a girlfriend before her
Okay.
in the Philippines, whom I did meet on the internet.
Oh.
And I don't want to say too much because they might see your.
Oh, that's fine. That'll be fun.
But it didn't work out, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh, is she crazy?
well,
Let her be mad. Let her be mad.
it was extreme jealousy. She was very extremely jealous, and I wasn't comfortable with that. And I was even worried about getting stabbed or something like
probably
that.
would've,
But I don't
yeah.
want to say too much.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
in the process of that, I really did like her family because I like the way Filipinos are close.
Yeah,
And
very
they're
tight-knit.
always supportive of each other. All of that I like. So
Yeah.
when I saw that in her family, I gravitated to that too. So that was part of my reinventing of my introvertness. I decided I'm going to be a participant in family matters.
Yeah.
And So she's kind of helped rebuild my character
That's
in
good,
the
good.
process. Even though that probably is not something she had planned to do, but that's part of it, you know. So.
Share, what's the secret of happiness? Long marriage, 9 years is not. It's really
It's,
long.
yeah, it's not. It's long.
So whatever. What's the secret for you?
Put the mic up to her mouth so you can hear her.
Like how your marriage is successful. It's not a secret. I mean, they call
Well,
it
we went
secret.
through a lot of things together,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll let her tell you what she wants to tell you about that.
Okay.
It wasn't like when I say went through things together, not me against her together type of stuff.
Okay.
There were certain events that happened
I bet.
that we had to go through together.
Together,
Like,
yeah.
remember when we didn't have a house, so we were kind of
Oh yeah.
Well, what happened? Tell us. Tell them more.
Even like way back when you
we
bring
were
me.
homeless.
Oh wow! What?
No. This is the story.
Wow, that's big.
So when he bring me to United States,
Hold it close to the mouth. I want to hear it.
when he bring me in the United States with way back 2018,
Yeah.
we live in the apartment only with his kids, one kids. Then after that, 2019, I got the operation for my thyroid surgery. So this is a hyperthyroid. So if they didn't look at my thyroid right away, it's gonna be the cancer is gonna spread to my body. So after that, the apartment is done in the contract. We looking for the places to stay. So we stay at an extended hotel. And after that, after my surgery, he told me.
I can give a little bit more details on it. What happened was the apartments are very high and expensive in Orlando, Florida, because it's a tourist area.
Yeah, yeah.
So when the contract ended, my plans was just go get a house. It's cheaper to buy a house. Well, so I was dealing with a bank. During that time, it was found on one of her medical checkups that she had carcinoma of the thyroid. So one operation, they tested it and said, well, that's positive for cancer. So then we have to do a second operation. So I put it back in the hospital. My medical insurance took care of all that. So she had to get the second operation. In the meantime, the bank, for some reason, wouldn't approve me to get the house. So unfortunately, when I come to pick her up from the hospital, I no longer had a apartment and I did not have a house.
Oh wow.
So I had to get an extended hotel, which the people that lived the extended hotel were homeless people that's been living there a year or 2 years before I got there, you know.
Oh wow.
So it was like having an apartment with a little kitchenette, and so
I lived in one of those before.
I mean, it worked,
It
but
worked,
I
yeah.
felt bad because here I've drugged this woman from her country and her family and the safety of her family to the States, and then we're living in uncertainty here. But it wasn't that I was homeless from a money aspect. I had a retirement coming, so the money wasn't the problem. It was the bank that didn't approve for the house.
Yes.
So we're living there, but I felt bad because I'm pulling out the hospital, and that's where
Man,
I
you
got
wasn't
the-
homeless. You wasn't homeless.
It was
It
homeless
it
because we
felt
didn't
like
have
it.
a house.
I stayed
mean,
in like a homestay. That's not homeless though. But I know,
Yeah,
I
you
know
had
how
to
it felt
you
though.
had to
Yeah,
pay
you
it.
didn't have a home. I understand what you're saying. You had to pay
Right.
for it, and you didn't have a home. Yeah. You was homeless but not homeless. I know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
and but the experience was we both got to see families that were living in the hotel.
Yeah,
that
I
been
know, I
there,
bet, yeah.
that were truly homeless,
Yeah.
and they had to live off of welfare and all of that. to be
Yeah.
there. So that in that experience,
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
sense. Now, in the meantime, I got pretty kind of like angry with the bank system because
Yeah, why?
it's like you guys screwed me because I was supposed to have this house for me and my wife, and you guys bellied up, and then they wanted certain things that I couldn't come up with. So I went and purchased tickets to return back to the Philippines and decide, well, if my credit is an issue, I'm going to stay in the Philippines, save up a little money, pay a little extra bills, and get it squared away like that. So on the
So
way
you
out,
always knew that was the way out. Come back to the Philippines, stack your
yeah.
bread. That's good. That's good.
kind of
Yeah.
yes in that respect, because
That's good.
obviously, yeah, my retirement goes a lot farther.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And then while
Exactly.
we're here, he received a response from the bank that
Yeah.
he's approved.
Yeah.
And then we're doing our papers in computer.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
so the bank calls us up, and I was about ready to hang up on the lady. I said, no, the banks, you're not going to give me the money. Forget. She said, no, Mr. Jackson, I really want to help you out. I think we can do something for you. You're a veteran and blah, 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 and all that.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm over in the Philippines now. We're just not coming back for a while.
And the lady said,
We can get you the house that you wanted, you know.
Yeah.
And we could do it from the computer. I said, you know what? I said, okay, let's see what you can do from a computer. I didn't believe it. So I spent about a good month on that with her help, because she helped me get the documents and stuff that we needed to pull up. And sure enough, when we went back to the States,
we got a house.
the plane landed, and the day we got off the plane, we were moving into a 5-bedroom house.
Wow.
Yes, couldn't believe
Wow.
it. And that was like kind of like one of the happiest days of my life.
So you still have that house now back in the States?
We still have that
Oh,
house.
congratulations.
And
Congratulations.
that was really a happy day. It was a happy day for her, of course,
Yeah, of course I have a
but it was a happy day for me, because, like, for me, I was like, well, now I'm able to prove I can take care of her, you know, securely. Because she couldn't even believe it, like when
Yeah.
oh, this is really our house. I said, yeah, it's really our house.
And you can see she never changed. Like, you know, when that's a trial during the
Yeah.
relationship, because she just got
sure was.
married and then like she doesn't
Yeah.
go back. Oh, I was staying here. She actually doesn't change.
And one of the biggest devastating things was the thing about them finding out about the cancer was she was just going for a regular medical checkup.
In embassy, you do the medical before the interview, right?
Yeah.
But I am thinking, I'm not believe the medical that I didn't find anything on my neck, because when I'm college, they check me that I have something that I have thyroid. That's why I told him I need to do the physical exam again, because I'm not comfortable. And
But
then-
during the exam, during the interview, before the interview, they have exam, right?
Yeah.
They doesn't see anything.
No, but when I got to the estate, I told him that
You wanted to check
I
out.
need to do a physical exam again, because I'm not comfortable in my health.
Yeah.
I need to find if anything that I need to do right away. I can.
Do you feel some like?
No, I didn't feel, but I feel in myself that
Yes.
something.
She felt it in the chest. Same thing happened to me, Kay.
She had problems swallowing,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Because I'm underweight. I'm very underweight.
Wow.
Like 43, 42.
Wow.
I weigh.
Yeah, she
Wow.
was very.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was underweight. Very.
Yeah, it's very underweight. Even I eat a lot. I cannot
never
gain
did.
weight. No.
Oh yeah, it was the cancer. Yeah.
That's what when they find out that I have a thyroid, the doctor is blaming. Even you eat a lot, because of your thyroid, you're not gonna gain weight.
But you're okay now.
Yeah, but I'm okay now. My hyperthyroid is changed to hypo.
What's the meaning? What's
The hypo is like you are saying you are gonna be gain weight, but depends how you eat the food. The hyper is very
That's the side
dangerous.
effect, gaining weight.
The hypo, yeah.
But you need to just control your eating.
And she has to take medication.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
maintenance for my lifetime. I need that. One time, right? I'm not drinking.
Up
alcohol.
next.
Then they want me to go out with here.
Wow.
They said I have a family. I need to spend.
You got a high value man right here.
I don't want to go out without my husband.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Now, at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give a thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.